Hey, it's Double T from 96.7 The Eagle. Very special guest joining me, Todd Bridges. Todd, thank you so much, man.
Thank you, appreciate it.
What are you doing here in Rockford, Illinois?
Well, man, I got out of prison last. No, I'm just kidding. I'm here doing an insurance game commercial with Dan, and we're having fun. Me and Stacey Dash are making a nice commercial for him to put out locally.
That's awesome. And you've done stuff with Dan before.
I've done stuff before with Dan, other commercials. Let's see, I did one with. We did one with me wearing the ugliest jacket in the world. But it was fun.
Right, of course.
All of your commercials are great, so I have a good time doing them.
How'd you hook up with Dan in here in Rockford?
I think I met Dan through a guy named Roger. I managed it through Roger, is how I met Dan. So.
Right. So what's been going on with you lately? What have you been up to?
I'm working on the Everybody Hates Chris cartoon.
Oh, okay.
That'll be out soon. Doing a couple of movies, so.
I love that show, by the way.
Yeah,
Everybody
it was a
Hates
good show.
Chris.
Well, the cartoon is even going to go further, probably. So.
Really?
But I think Chris Rocky this time is not only narrating, he's playing himself. So.
Okay. Do you know when that's going to be coming out already?
I think this year. I just don't know when. So.
Okay. What about the movies? What do you got?
I don't know when the movies are coming out either. I'm just going to do them. You get paid to go do them and you go home.
And then you find out they send you an email. All right, it's coming out. You got to do some interviews or something.
Yep.
What do you like to do with yourself in your free time?
I'm a gamer and streamer. I stream on Twitch, and I just like streaming, gaming, and I got 2 new puppies I got to take care of now. So I got these puppies that are a lot of work, but that's about it.
What kind of puppies you got?
Rhodesian Ridgeback puppies.
Okay.
3 months old. They're getting big. So.
What kind of games do you like to play?
I play Fortnite, Battlefield, Rocket League, and a few other games.
Can people follow you on Twitch? Do you how can people find you?
Twitch is it says Todd Bridges on Twitch. So.
Okay, so you're right there.
Yep.
How'd you get into gaming?
I've been gaming all my life. I've been gaming since the 70s, man, you know.
Okay, what'd you start out with?
Pinball, like everybody else.
Yeah.
And then moved into Pong, and then Super Nintendo, Super Mario Brothers. We played that for a long time.
Sure.
Most of the games we played, you can have a second person, but they had to be there. But now it's great being able to play games, and you got 3 or 4 people you're playing with that live in different cities.
Yeah, isn't that crazy? It's amazing, and you can meet all these new friends and everything with these similar interests and stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be cool to have that when you were a kid, right?
Yeah, it would have been great to have a kid. I think if I had that, social media as a kid, I'd have more kids out there, so I'm good.
Do you have a favorite era of gaming?
I like this era of gaming.
Okay.
Because it's a lot more realistic.
Yeah, it is.
Everything looks great. It's fun, and it's just I like it a lot.
I loved you in That's My Boy.
Oh yeah.
Talk about a little bit about that part and how you got.
I got that part. Adam Sandler wanted to put me in something, so he put me in that, and that was a lot of fun to shoot. We shot that, I believe, in Boston. I think it was. We shot it, and it was a lot of fun. Working with Vanilla Ice Cream was kind of fun. So. Yeah,
that had to have been a good. It looks like you guys just had a great time.
We did. We had a really good time.
The night you guys were out getting crazy. I mean, that just had to be fun.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah.
What else is going on in your world?
Married, got 4 more stepkids now, so I'm doing taking care of that and living with my wife. Doing good. Things are going really well, and I'm opening up a new. It's called SEAT, Ethical Rehab for Addiction. We're trying to get. I'm 31 years sober, so we're trying to get people to, rehab centers to start being a little more fair and treat people a little differently.
Sure, yeah.
Rehab things, because it's it's definitely a disease most people to be taken care of. And we're trying to make sure that I don't know if you remember the hospitals in the old days could send you away.
Yeah.
They have to help you, but now they have to help you. So we're trying to get to make sure that insurance companies give more time for a person to actually get sober.
Right. Talk a little bit about that in your journey to get sober. I've been through it myself. I've been 15 years. So talk about your journey and how you got to where you're at now.
Well, the thing is that you have to, if you learn to surrender to the program, that's how you stay sober.
Right.
A lot of times, people who have the hardest time are people who can't surrender. Surrender is about how it works.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. And talk about how important that is for people to get that help, because it wasn't there. It's a lot different now than it used to be.
The thing now is you're not frowned upon if you get sober. Back when I got sober, you were still frowned upon.
Right.
But today you're not. They're applauding you for going doing something to help yourself. So
right.
It's a difference now.
It's a big difference, and people thought there was something wrong with you.
Well,
there is. You have a disease.
Yeah.
It's not.
And not only you. A lot of people have diseases. They haven't admitted it yet. So.
Right. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
On 31 years. That's incredible, and continued success. And thank you so much for taking the time. And it's great having you here in Rockford.
I appreciate that.
It's Todd Bridges hanging out.
Rockford.